Queen, and I just wanted to talk about XRP price predictions today. I am checking out this article. Well, it's March 9th, but still, talk about the resistance zone and 38.5 cents for XRP to 40 cents and how it's going to bounce between here and the support zone, and a successful break above 40 cents might send the price, towards almost 41 cents. Okay. I think all this is fun to watch for a minute, but the price prediction really goes far beyond this and this timeline. I've said it in several videos. And by the way, if you like my content, please consider subscribing, hitting that notification bell, and giving a thumbs up on this video. That really helps the algorithm and you get to see more. But just a quick summation on my part. I've said it before. I'm going to say it again. I think in second, third quarter, SEC is going to wrap this up with crypto. And there are so many people who are feeling a little shaky about crypto. And I just wanted to, I'm going to leave this article up here about fiat currency and banks while I'm talking. Because so many people feel like crypto it's in a bear market. Well, so are all the markets. It's right now, everything's a little flat or dipping, and we've got inflation and we've got every other thing going on in this world. And I don't want to get into politics and worldviews here unless you want me to. Put that in the comment section. I am more than happy to give you my wrap on what I think is happening in this world. However, it just seems to me that with people watching your fiat currency have less buying power, and it's almost the demise of at least the U.S. buck. We're off the petrodollar pretty much. I mean, China and Russia are not dealing in U.S. dollars that much anymore. They're dealing in their own currency. There's a lot of factors at play here, but read this. I mean, you could put this on pause and just read this. So when it comes to all this stuff, we've just gotten used to it. We have, all these things, hefty fees, sluggish transactions. I've talked about SWIFT and how to move money from one country to another so many times. But if you're new to my videos, you haven't heard it before. So I used to live in Singapore and used to send money back to the U.S. to take care of, bills and all that kind of stuff in the United States. But I had to move money, and it would take 5 to 7 days, and they would charge pretty hefty fees for that crap. And, if you have XRPL, the ledger, XRP ledger, doing the transaction, it could switch from one currency to another, and it would be 1, 2, 3, boom, in the account. And I have zero doubt that this is happening in other places in the world. The United States happens to be heavily regulated, and look at what Gary Gensler and the SEC has been doing about all this crap, right? So it's ridiculous. So back to the subject at hand and going to 40 cents and all that stuff. Yeah, that's great. But once they wrap this thing in maybe second, third quarter of 2023 is my prediction. I am not a financial advisor. I simply share with you what I do. My opinion is that it's not going to hover at $1 for a year. I think it's going to shoot up to some nice levels where people can make some good exchange rates for their money, and then they have to take it to a point where it's got to be a stable coin. So the price has to be stable. So what is that buyback amount? I don't know. I guess that'll depend on you. If people are waiting for it to go to $1.50 and they go, woohoo, I'll cash out. Well, cool. That makes you a retail investor that gets out too early, and all those whales will be snapping up your XRP, and they'll make all the money in the end. So you have to have some patience with this. I'm figuring even if it has a huge leap, I would take a percentage of it, and I just would, because I believe in taking profits along the way. What my personal goals are and what yours are might be very different. So if you want to discuss that or get yourself set up with some crypto, all of my links are down in the description box below. But if you would like to have a one-on-one, send me an email at zendevin@gmail.com. Please put crypto in all uppercase in the subject line because I get a lot of email, okay? And I don't want to miss yours. So yes, even when it skyrockets, there's going to be dips, and people will do a little bit of buying back in or whatever. But I consider anything under $5 a bargain. That might even go up in later videos, because the way I see this is that it is just inevitable, and banksters and the government, especially the U.S. government, can try to regulate the crap out of everything, but in the end, I think we're going to see some major changes in the financial system, and that's just, I will get into that on another video if you want me to dissect what this world has got coming at you. Okay, let me know in the comments, and I'm going to keep it quick because, we're almost at the weekend, and so I'm going to go hit the beach, and I'm going to talk to a few people via Zoom later today, and that's my week. I help people navigate this odd and complicated world of cryptocurrency. If you would like that, just let me know. And if you have a question that I can answer easily in the comments area to help educate everyone better on any of this stuff, just put it in the comments. I'll answer it. Yeah, I'm good like that. So just let me know, and I guess that's it for today. Just sharing what I know and do. And I hope it's helpful to you. Love y'all. See you on the next video. Ciao.